Hi guys, so today we are going to talk about how to use all the tools that we have inside HMH for us to take notes, listen to a story, and just use the information better when we're reading our stories in our HMH app. So I'm going to go to my HMH app. That's going to open right here. I'm going to go to my assignments, and then I'm going to choose the assignment that I'm going to read. I'm going to choose this one over here about prints, and I already have it open because it sometimes takes a little bit longer. So I had it open so we can make our video. Okay, this is my prepared to read page. So when you see on the lesson for the week that you need to work on the prepared to read, this is what it looks like. It actually says prepared to read. So this story is called Prince Charming Misplaces His Bride. Let's talk about the prepared to read. The prepared to read has three different parts. The first one is called genre study. The genre is what kind of text are you reading? This story, for example, is a fairy tale. So on this genre study, it will tell you what to expect when you're reading a fairy tale. The second part is set a purpose. When you're setting a purpose for your reading, that's basically you thinking about what are you going to expect when you're reading a fairy tale. Why are you reading it? And if you get to this box and you have no idea what to write about, read these directions right here and it will tell you what to write. The next part is your critical vocabulary. These are the words that are important for you to know before reading the story. And for you to find out what the meaning of the word is, you click on the word, it tells you the meaning, it even gives you a sentence example. And if you want to hear the word, elegant, you click right there on that speaker. Okay. And then at the bottom, it usually has a background information box. This one has a meet the author. And it's always good to read because it helps us make better connections with our reading. Okay, so this is the prepare to read page. So after I complete this and I am ready and I have prepared myself to read the story, I go ahead and actually click next right here to read the story. Okay, so my story is coming up. This is my cover, and I look at it. I see a prince. I'm analyzing, and I'm gonna get ready to read the story. I click next. I'm going to talk about these four options right here at the top corner. The play audio tool, it's for you to listen to the story. So if you want to listen to the story, you just click on it and it starts reading it for you. Okay? The notes button or option. If you click on the notes, this is for you to make notes about the text. Okay? And this is the more button. The more button opens up the like a little menu on the side, and it tells you if you have your audio on, which will be like this one right here. Make sure that is on. And if you want to highlight your page, or if you don't want to, it says highlight on. So that means that when I'm reading the story on, or when they're reading me the story, then they're going to highlight the words that they're reading. You can zoom in and out of the page. You can choose to only see one page, or you can choose to see two pages. I always like to see two pages, but you could do either or, okay? Now I'm going to click on the notes. When you are trying to make a note, you first need to highlight the sentence that you're going to use to help you make that note. Okay, so for example, I am going to highlight this one right here in paragraph 3. So I clicked on the notes part. I said, oh, I want to make a note. This is an interesting sentence. I highlight this sentence right here, or paragraph 3. I think I'm going to highlight it pink. And the sentence says, you see how we moved this sentence to over here? It put it right here for me. The sentence says, Frederick and the mystery girl had the time of their lives dancing together, but at midnight she ran off without a word. Well, I want to add a note about this sentence. So I'm going to click here and I say, it sounds like the Cinderella story. Okay, it's right there. And then I will save my note. Okay, so that's pretty much all the features that we have over here. I hope that you're doing well, and you can look at this video over and over again so you have a better understanding of how to work the pages. Thank you.